Hello everyone and welcome to the stock week ahead for the 14th to the 18th of August. I always think about these videos, because I talk about the week before and then I talk about the week ahead. I don't know if it's worth just splitting the videos into actually like a review of the week before and then the week ahead. I don't know really, I bring like the week review on the Friday and then the week ahead on the Sunday. If you have any ideas, let me know, because I'm a bit unsure if I should split it up into two videos, but we'll see what happens. Week that has just gone itself, bit of a mental week with all the earnings. I got lost trying to read all these earnings that were coming out, and next week as well we've got quite a few earnings coming out, so we'll go through a couple of earnings which to look out for, before we do that we're going to have a look at what happened last week. So Dow Jones was up 1.2%. Decent week for the Dow. Out of all the indexes, definitely was the strongest one this week. I think it was 8 consecutive days of hitting a new high for the Dow. I think that was a big carry on the Apple's part. I think Apple released some numbers this week, and Apple's numbers were insane. They've absolutely killed it. Like, the numbers are great. Even products that aren't the iPhone have gone up, which is really good. I think that the new iPhone 8 is still forecast to come out. I've got an idea of whether or not I'm just going to put some money aside and invest it into 2 stocks, either Amazon, Facebook, Google or Apple, 2 of them 4 stocks, and just invest some money and put it into a broker's account and then just let it sit there for the rest of my life. And the only time I'll ever look at it is if they pay a dividend, which out of all them 3 I think it's only Apple that pay a dividend out of all them, and then just letting it sit there and for the rest of my life, and then maybe invest the money back into more shares and just let it sit there for the rest of my life, and then actually take it out when I'm 60 or something. I'm kind of thinking about doing that, but I don't know. Let me think what you think about that. I think it would be a good idea really. I might actually do a review on how it's going. The only thing there is that I'll actually start looking at it instead of just leaving it there and not just let it sit there for years. I don't know what to do about that. You can let me know what you think about that. Tech stocks down 0.36%. Bit of a bad week for the tech stocks. I had such a good year, but bit of a poor week. Monday wasn't great. Thursday was awful for myself. Didn't get much on my tech stocks this week, which I'll be doing a review of my portfolio on how it's going in about 5 days. I'll be doing a review on my portfolio of stocks, and then obviously I'll pick on the start of the month out of my portfolio 3 stocks that I think you should buy, which I think Ferrari are absolutely killing it at the moment. S&P up 0.2% really. Not much going on for the S&P. Stocks to watch next week. There's quite a few announcements. I don't think it's as crazy as last week, but there's still quite a few. Ones that I'll be looking out for: Marriott International, one of my old stocks that I used to have shares in. I actually do keep a really close eye on Marriott International. MGM and Wynn Resorts, 3 stocks that I actually keep a very, very close eye on all the time. Currently my favourite one is Wynn Resorts, but I don't know, MGM is actually really growing on me at the moment. So I don't know, I'll probably have a look at that in a little while. Tyson Foods, probably, I don't know what to expect from them. Disney's always a good one to look out for. I always enjoy seeing how Disney's doing. Michael Kors. So we've got Marriott and Tyson Foods, 7th of August. Disney, Wayfair, Michael Kors on the 8th. Nvidia, that will be a very good one to watch out for on the 9th, and Alibaba as well. I'm currently a shareholder in Alibaba. I'll be interested to see the numbers there. I'm hoping for some very, very good numbers. Nvidia, used to be a shareholder in Nvidia, sold my shares about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. I don't know, but I can't make my mind up on Nvidia at the moment. AMD as well. I think there is one of those stocks that I could probably invest in, but none of them just right now are kind of giving me the vibe, like a really good vibe. It makes me a bit nervous looking at them at the moment, so I'm not really sure on that one. It's something that I'm going to definitely keep an eye out on. And one stock as well that I'm currently in this sharehold of is Live Nation. They're reporting some figures on the 8th of August, I believe. I think we've got Snapchat at some point releasing some numbers. I'm not sure which day that is on. Not down on my list down here, which would be good to see. Snapchat's an interesting one. I definitely would not invest in Snapchat at this present time. I think that the numbers have got to improve slightly, but the growth on the number of users is insane. Like, I think people always underestimate Snapchat's numbers. I think, you know, the millions of people that are joining Snapchat still is really good. You know, so it is one that I'm going to keep an eye on, but I'm definitely not going to invest in. I think GoPro released some numbers last week. Their numbers were very good. I think definitely still not another stock that I would invest in, but the numbers did impress me. I think on Friday I woke up and on the pre-market, GoPro's numbers were up 20%, and I think I nearly fell off my chair. Like, I was like, GoPro up 20%, and it's green. Why is that green? GoPro normally pre-market's red. What's going on? So that was really good. So I don't know. I might do a video on AMD. I might do a video versus Nvidia about which to invest in. Let me know what you think. I'm just not into the videos at the moment, recording, like looking into detail on the stock. So I don't know. I'm kind of like not doing them at the moment. If I get the motivation, I might do one. But anyway, that's the week's news. Looking forward to seeing some of those numbers next week when we review it. And then also I'm going to try get in the next couple of days a review on my stock portfolio and how that's gone for the month of July and August. So see you in a bit, guys. Give the video a like, give it a subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you soon.